Hello everybody, we're back again with another epic adventure. This time we're going to make our way up Mount 5040, and it's actually a real tricky time of year to hit it in March, but we figured we're pretty adventurous, so what the heck, let's give this a try. I can't wait to show you guys, let's see what we can see. We live in a world of wonder, and it's up to you to find it. The path to life's mysteries is just one adventure away. All right, we are getting started here. We're on the 5040 hike. I think we're probably, about 4K below where we need to be right now because the road was too icy. We were hoping to make it a bit further, but it started getting pretty nasty in this one shady spot here. So we'll see how this hike goes. Woo. The conditions on this hike were far from ideal, but it did kind of make it fun because it was a challenge. This was not your typical easy hike up the mountain, but with determination, willpower, and most importantly, teamwork, we made it happen. Someone once said, "The joy of discovery is the single most important thing in life, and don't forget it." What you doing? Tired. That's a lot. What a grind.
Yeah, it's a little more tiring than the most,
Yeah. So we gotta go up that embankment. So we'll see what we can do. It's been a grind. We couldn't even get to the actual trailhead with our vehicle. We were about, was it 4 kilometers away?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, about 4K. Hiking in the snow. Now we're doing the grind, also in the snow. So we'll see what we can do. No big deal. When you're out on an adventure such as this, it's really important to remember to talk to family and friends. Let them know what your game plan is, where you're going, when you're leaving, when you plan to return. Situations can get really hairy out in the backcountry. Just takes one slip up to ruin your entire day. I have a really good idea for going downhill. I'm gonna make a sled. We'll put our bags on it, and we'll freaking sled down. Home sweet home for the rest of our lives, babe. All right, here is our cabin for the night. This place is really neat. Let's have a look. This is one of the reasons why I absolutely love living on Vancouver Island. You get to stay in places like this, up in the wilderness. It's got its own bathroom, its own stove, where you can heat up snow to make water for yourself. You can see we have some snow over here. It's got a bar top, of course, for the kitchen. We've also got 2 nice, really big dining tables with nice comfy pillows, chairs, beautiful view when it's not foggy. We've got all sorts of quaint things like this where people have found all sorts of neat rocks in the area. Very cool. And over here we've got a full kitchen. It's pretty wicked. And then we even have a spot where we can hoist our clothes up to the ceiling. Full-on ceiling fan. You can see there are those old ice axes up top. Very neat. We've got full lights in here as we need. And we've got 2 rooms. Each set of these rooms is equipped with 6 bunk beds, and they can be booked separately through the Alpine Club of Canada's website. Well, it was a bit of a doozy getting up to this cabin, but it was totally worth it. I would recommend going in a nicer time of year. However, it is quite busy up here, so it can be tricky to book a slot. So we're just hoping on the way down that we have a safe, speedy trip down to the truck, and it's all good, and we can make it to our next campsite. So just like that, it was time to head back down. We took a bit more video and pictures, and we were ready to be on our way. One can't help but think that the beauty of Vancouver Island speaks for itself. Well, that's going to do it for another epic adventure. We had an absolute heck of a time on this one. This is one I know we won't soon forget. It was great taking you guys with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.